Everyone. Happy birthday, Betty Ann. And as I look out into this crowd, I see that we all are here through collateral beauty. And I want to start off with a quote from Chadwick Boseman. He said, "The offering of sage from a king is worth more than silver and gold. And the offering of Ralph Lauren, to me, is worth more than silver and gold." What Ralph Lauren had did for me is more than any money could ever done for me. I'm here from Washington, D.C. I'm walking down the street one day. I see this center called the Ralph Lauren Cancer Prevention Center. I said, that's interesting. I had just recently watched the documentary on Netflix of Ralph Lauren, and I used to wear this guy's clothes growing up. I said, let me go ahead and see if this is the real Ralph Lauren or they're imitating his name. So I walked into the Ralph Lauren Center, and I met one of the staff members. His name was Hector Santiago. And he said, have you ever had a colonoscopy before? I said, no, I never heard of it. What is that? He said, it's when you get screened for colorectal cancer. I said, well, I don't live too far from here. Sign me up. So I signed me up, and I went 2 weeks later, and I took a colonoscopy exam. Now at this time, I didn't have a cold, I didn't have a headache, I didn't have a stomachache. I was working at the Washington Sports Club as a personal trainer, so I'm in great shape. I took the exam, and I had stage 3 colorectal cancer. And so this was August 2024. As of May of 2025, my cancer is in remission. And it's in remission because of the Ralph Lauren Foundation. And that is why it's so important for us to continue to support the Ralph Lauren Foundation. And there are so many more people like me who have benefited from the Ralph Lauren Foundation, but haven't came up to speak yet. But I'm here to start all of them off. And I'm here for the rest of my entire life. I am in debt to Ralph Lauren. I would like to have that outfit he had on Netflix with the tuxedo and the jeans and the cowboy boots. I said, come on, Ralph Lauren, cut people a break. Come on, break. You're doing a little tricks there. And so for me with colorectal cancer, but we're here to speak about the women here. And so I'm going to speak to the men first. I want all of you men to get out and support your mother, your grandmother, your wife, your girlfriend, your sister, your aunt, your niece. It's important for all the men to back these women because there's no reason for the women to continue to have this high mortality rate with breast cancer. So we have to continue to spread this awareness, get exam. I encourage all the women to make health first and foremost a priority over everything, because how would this lifetime be for any of us without all of you? And we need every last second, every moment of all of you in this lifetime. And so for all the men, please support, once again, your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, your wife, your girlfriend, your sister, your niece. It's imperative that all of you support them and let them know that they are the superwoman that they are. And for so many other women who are survivors, who are caregivers, who are friends with people that go through this here, if you know what they've been through, you just know how miraculous their story is and how much really of a superwoman that they really are. Because to take on this cancer and to take on as a caregiver, as a friend, to support them, you have to be beyond a superwoman. So I want to give an applause to all the real life superwomen, not the one that we watch on TV, the story one, the real life superwoman. And I'm going to spend the rest of my entire life, as long as I'm breathing, being grateful for Ralph Lauren, for what he have did for me, and what he have did for so many other people who have not spoken up yet. And I want to support all of the women here today. And please, once again, I'm going to put this responsibility on all the men to get out and support these women.
Thank you.
I see you in that tuxedo pant outfit.